from Group 3, we will present about compressive strength cube test. Learning outcome from this practical is to determine the strength and workability of concrete mixture. To determine the concrete full phase, the required specification, two types of testing to be conducted are wet concrete testing such as slump, compacting factor and verb consistency, while hard concrete testing such as cube test and beam flexural strength. Hard concrete test was conducted at the age 7, 14, 21 and 28 days after curing. The concrete strength increase according to the age and the strength increment will continue for some time. Nevertheless, for most of the work, the concrete strength on the 28 days is set as standard even though it might be determining at a much earlier or longer period. The increment rate of the concrete strength will depend on the temperature and moisture during hardening process. The tools and equipment that we use in this practical is compression machine to test the compressive strength of hardening concrete. Second, cube mold to place the mixture of concrete for the hardening process. And third is hand float to level in the over concrete layer. And fourth is oil grease to prevent the concrete from sticking to the cube mold. And lastly, steel rod to compact each concrete layer and make it do not have a space.
Procedure 1. The mold that will be used in the cube test must be cleaned internally using the white brush. 2. The interior surface of the cylinder mold is required to be thinly coated with grease oil to prevent adhesion of concrete. 3. Pour the ready mixed concrete with stainless compaction into the mold in 3 layers, and each layers must be cleaned 25 times using the compacting steel rod. Fill up the mold until offload the level the surface using the hand float. The above step should be repeated for another 2 more cubes with different mix formation. 5. Record the depth of mixture for every cube and simulate all the cubes in the correct tank at a temperature of 18 degrees Celsius and test balance 7, 14 and 28 days. 6. Before placing in the water, the cube must be wetted while it dry and required as M2. 7. When the cube is fully mixed in, it should be wetted again and required as M8. Place the cube to be tested at the center plate of the compression machine. Ensure both plates be coated with the lower surface of the bottom plate. Release the load to raise up the bottom plate until the cube touches the upper plate. Record the maximum load which will crush the test cube. 9. Repeat the above step using the other cubes. Record the result according. This is our data.
Comprehensive strengths for cube test discussion. Why do the concrete cubes needs to be cured and how it is carried out in the construction site? For concrete to develop strength, the chemical reaction needs to proceed carefully. Curing refers to procedures for maintaining of proper environment. For the hydration reaction to proceed and carry its varieties where the acute shortage of water. Conclusion. Concrete cube testing and maintaining good cube test records does not mean quality controls of concrete works. Often the record shows excellent cube test, but actually the concrete is extremely poor. concrete cubes are often cast with stiffer mix and lower cement ratio, or using without any regards for water to cement ratio, which in return influence in strength and durability of the structure. This approach has to change, and the engineer must produce concrete of good rather than keeping cube test records satisfactory. Concrete will deteriorate and disintegrate and give indication of a bad quality after a few years, even though concrete result tests were very satisfactory. Conversely, the concrete structure construct may be a good quality, but the careless procedure for cubes may give unsatisfactory results, indicating low strength. Careful monitoring of each and every step is necessary for the important test.